What is going on, beautiful people? Welcome to another episode of the Narcissist Code. I'm your favorite self-aware narcissist, Mr. Lee Hammock, better known as Mental Illness, across all social media platforms. If this is your first time seeing my face or hearing my voice, I'm a diagnosed narcissist, and I use my platform on social media to raise awareness for NPD, get more people into therapy, and also validate the victims and survivors of said disorder. Today's topic is going to be about, do narcissists deserve love? That's one of the comments. This is a recurring comment in my comment sections across all my social media platforms, like literally all of them. Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Facebook. I was like, oh my goodness, do narcissists deserve love? And I know what people are going to say. I already know what y'all are going to say. A lot of y'all are going to jump out the gym and say, no, they don't deserve love. They're greedy monsters. I just got a comment that said it on my TikTok. Don't trust you, don't like you, you're a greedy monster. I'm like, okay, woman, shut up. Insulted me. She came on my page, insulted me, but follows me. I was just like, y'all, if you go insult me, just block me. It'd be weird stuff like that. You don't know what you're talking about, but follows me. Like, I'm telling y'all, I get the weirdest supporters, because the haters are really supporters because they keep coming and commenting on your stuff. But like, do narcissists deserve love? Quick answer is yes. Most narcissists are people, and people deserve love. But here's the caveat to that. They don't deserve love if they are treating you terribly. If they're treating the people in their lives terribly. They don't deserve love then. They don't deserve, it's as simple as that. Human beings in their base state deserve love. But not if they are treating people terribly. I know people will come in here like, but God says, love thy neighbor. You can love thy neighbor from a distance. I'm not like, no. God forgives. God forgives. And, you repent to God, not to man. You know what I mean? I'm just like, no. But like, not if they're treating people terribly, y'all. So many people get kind of lost in the sauce, shout out consciously, of trying to get narcissistic, toxic people to love them. That'd be like the main goal of a lot of people. Just like, I just want them to love me. Why don't they love me like I love them? I just want them to love me back. I'm just giving them everything. I love them more than I love myself. Stuff like that. You do that, you lose. Like, dealing with a narcissist is a battle. Let's just keep it real. Dealing with a narcissistic person, toxic person, whoever, one of them, whichever one fits right there. Dealing with a narcissist, toxic person or whatnot will it's a battle. That's the only way to look at it. You're waging a battle, but the battle is not against you and a narcissist. The battle is against you and who you want to be and who you are and who you are supposed to be. Because do narcissists deserve love? I said yes, didn't I? But not if they're treating you terribly. If you're in a toxic relationship where you feel absolutely destroyed and decimated, and you don't recognize yourself anymore, you don't love yourself anymore, you're thinking about unaliving yourself. You think about leaving the planet and going to try to meet God face to face. You know what I mean? You're trying to do that type of stuff. Does that person that's driving you to that point deserve love? But if you tell other people that, they're going to tell you just leave, aren't they? They're just like, well, leave then. If you're feeling that terrible, just leave, because they don't understand the trauma bond. And that's who I was at the beginning when I first started my platform. I just just leave them. Why I stay doing that? Why stay doing that? And then I got people like Sam at What Doesn't Matter. I got Allie Lovegood, Lisa Sunny, Kelly, all those good folks came out the woodworks and started telling me this stuff. They started telling me the trauma bond, this, that. Lisa Sunny actually wrote the trauma bond. Lisa Sunny actually wrote this right here, the Trauma Bond Recovery Journal. It's on Amazon. It's actually about targeted journaling and helping you get through the trauma bond. You know what I mean? So I'm just saying, like, whatever you're doing, whoever you're dealing with, understand that that's what narcissistic people are going to do. They're going to take the love away, but not give it back. Yes, narcissists deserve love. You want to give them love, but they take it. There's a difference between taking love and giving love. They take the love from you. Giving is one thing. You give from the bottom of your heart. You give from the depths of your soul, the goodness of your soul. You give that love from that. They take it because they want it. They need it to survive, but they're not gonna give you anything back in return. Maybe a few breadcrumbs or whatever. Maybe a hug or a kiss or something like that, because it's been months since they told you I love you or I need you, or they touch you or something like that. They touch you, they walk by and touch your cheeks a little bit. You're like, oh, these cheeks ain't been clapped, since the last full moon. werewolf clapping. I know I say some silly stuff, y'all. I don't even know. That didn't even make sense, did it? But it was funny. But yeah, narcissistic people, they deserve love, but not if they're treating you terribly. Their love that you're giving them, you need to slowly start taking it away. Once you realize that in a narcissistic toxic relationship that is a battle, you're not. There's no, you won't get a return on your investment of love. You get a terrible return on investment. Like this is, this is not risk safe. This is risk averse. Like you pretty much giving, $100 worth of love and hoping for $100 return on your investment, but you get like $20 back, and y'all take it. You take it. They give you $20 back. So you take that 20, you give them another 100. They give you 10. You give another 100. They give you 5. It gets less and less as they devalue you. You know, because they was giving you 125 at first, wasn't they? They was love bombing the steam out for you. They'll give you 125 at first. You give them 100, they give you 125. But now you're giving that same 100. Now you're giving 125, and now you're getting 10 back, 5 back. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? I know a lot of people stay because I'm staying for the kids. The kids can sense that terrible toxic energy in the house because you gonna fake happiness for 20 years, 30 years. Y'all want to fake being happy for the kids, and you destroy it while you simultaneously destroying yourself from the inside out. I know you're gonna say the narcissist is destroying you. Once you know about narcissism and people know that you know about narcissism, I'm telling you, people tend to step away from you. People will tend to leave you on your own. They're just like, look, we told you about it. You know about it. And you still doing this? Deuces. They'll chuck the deuces up at you. So do you, I know people ask, let's flip it on its head real quick, y'all. Do narcissists deserve love? What I say, yes, but not under the circumstances where they're taking love and hurting people. On the flip side of that, do you deserve love? I feel like that's the better question you should ask yourself. Do narcissists deserve love? Do you, the person dealing with a narcissist, do you deserve love? Because that's the most important question you should be asking yourself. Are you lovable? Do you deserve love, kindness, forgiveness, all this other jazz? Do you deserve this? And most people in these situations, you'll say yes, but your actions are not matching up with your words. You see what I'm saying? That sounds like the narcissist. Most narcissistic people, their actions and words don't match up. When you get into these toxic relationships and somebody asks you, they're like, hey, you think you deserve love? You'll say yes, but then your actions are different. Like if you think you really deserve love, why are you staying in this relationship where you're not going to get it? Where you're hoping and waiting around for it because they used to give it to you, didn't they? They used to give you that love. They used to give you that kindness. They used to give you that affection. They used to give you all of that, didn't they? But now they don't give it to you anymore because now it's been cut short. Now they're taking it away. The devalue phase has started. You know what I mean? Has started. You're sitting around waiting, hoping against hope. You know what I mean? For what? What is the gain here? What is the net gain? I need to know the net gain here. The net gain. Because a lot of people, there's no gain here. There's no gain. It's only losses. This would be a bad, if you presented your relationship in stock market form, they'd be like, no, that's a penny stock. That's one of those stocks that you're short, like a Wolf of Wall Street, where somebody else makes the money off of it. You know what I mean? Don't do that. You know what I mean? If you transfer your relationship, would you wish your current relationship on somebody else? You may, I wish it on my worst enemy. Why you wish it on your worst enemy, not your best friend? You love your best friend, don't you? Why would you wish your relationship on your worst enemy and not your best friend? Because that right there, you see, that's an acknowledgement of how toxic and unhappy you are. So do you deserve love? That's the most important question in this circumstance right here. Are you, personally, I'm pointing at you. I'm pointing at the mic too. I'm pointing at my podcast people. I'm pointing at the mic, so I'm pointing at you as well. And I'm pointing at you on my YouTube people, my YouTube channel. Do you deserve love? Are you deserving of said love? What are you looking for? You know what I mean? Because your actions and your words have to match up. You know, even when you're getting out of the relationship and you're trying to break the trauma bond, your actions and your words need to match up. Or guess what you end up doing? You end up lying to yourself. You end up confusing yourself. If you say I want to leave, but you go get pregnant, or you go get that person pregnant, your actions and your words just mix themselves up, and you look like a liar to yourself. Not just to the world. You look like a liar to yourself. Oh, I need to leave. I'm leaving. I'm leaving in a week. Now you're pregnant. Now they got you. Now you're pregnant, or you got them pregnant. Or now y'all done bought a house. Or now y'all done bought a car. Now you done loaned them some money. Now you've bought something together. You started a business together. You said you were leaving, but your actions and your words are not matching up. So which one is it? What do you really want to do? What are you really looking for? What are you looking to gain? What are you willing to lose? You know what I mean? So do narcissists deserve love? I said yes, they deserve love because they're human beings. Like, we are human beings, but not if they're treating people terribly. Not then. Take their love away. They don't deserve it then. They don't deserve it from you then. But the most important question you need to ask yourself in these circumstances, again, is, are you, yourself, the person dealing with the narcissist, are you deserving of love? Because your actions and your words need to match up. If you think you're deserving of love, make your actions and words match up. Don't lie to yourself. Don't lie to the world. But anyways, y'all, let me cut this thing short. I truly appreciate every single one of y'all. I'm just unbelievably thankful. I really am. Thank you. Mental Illness is out. Peace.